peeps, welcome to Charm City Beat, local news from the street, brought to you by Life in Bmore and Wine Time TV. I'm Craig Phillips. Here's some news that makes me personally very excited. Maryland is likely to legalize recreational cannabis this November. Long time coming. Maryland voters are expected to overwhelmingly support a ballot measure this November that would legalize adult-use cannabis, but one political group in particular isn't leaving anything to chance. MD-CAN 22 is a political committee formed in May to advocate for the passage of the adult-use cannabis ballot question. It is bankrolled almost entirely by a $50,000 donation from Trulieve, a cannabis company with dispensaries in 8 states, including 3 in Maryland, in Halethorpe, Timonium, and Rockville. The group recently created a website and social media accounts if you want to check that stuff out. Voters in Maryland support adult-use cannabis legalization by a 2-to-1 margin, according to a Goucher college poll conducted earlier this year. But there is a concern that not everyone knows it will be on the ballot. I personally didn't until I did. MD-CAN 22 is asking voters to vote yes on 4 for the number of the ballot question in November's general election. If it's passed, the measure legalizes possession of up to 1.5 ounces of marijuana and allows people 21 and older to grow 2 plants at home. The measure would also allow expungements for those who were arrested for marijuana possession and potentially allow those serving time for possession to seek sentence reductions. That's all good stuff. The state lags its neighbors to the south in legalizing recreational use of cannabis. Washington legalized it in 2014 and Virginia in 2021. If voters legalize recreational use of cannabis this November, it could still be years before an adult can walk into a dispensary and buy cannabis without a medical card. That's pretty much because regulatory framework and all that mumbo jumbo is still being hammered out. But you know what? We have to start somewhere, don't we? Thanks so much for your precious time.